All right, Capricorn, welcome to the Tower. We're going to be doing a 3D 45D spread for you today for singles, takens, and forsakens. So first we're going to do singles, and then we're going to do those in union, taken, and then we're going to do those in the forsaken category. And what is going on with y'all? Hope you're doing well. Alright, as always, buttons and bells if this helps you out, guys. Everybody appreciates it when you spank their buttons and bells. Or push their buttons and spank their bells. And, yeah, check the descriptions for websites, the other YouTubers, all kinds of fun. Get some gadgets, decks of cards, all that stuff is all in the descriptions. Have your fun. Knock yourselves out down there. Let's get into what our singles got. We got Love and Compassion and Crystal Focus. So we got for our intuitive deck. This is the deck I tell everybody this is the one that's down there that you're not going to find on Amazon right now. Gotta go to my girl's webpage to get her cards. Alright, we got Healing Messenger. What we got going on the 5D? Spirit Guides, Celestials, Angels, Oversouls. What you guys got going on up there? Alright. Oh, I was about to say, if it all deals upside down, that it was dealing to you, but you got one upright, so I had to read all those reversed. Stick to your own rules, lady. Gots to. Sorry, y'all. No sugarcoating. Though we don't know if it's bad yet. We'll see. The strength card there at the end is like what? Sometimes it's what? It's a lot of bullshit for a reason. Let's see what's going on with the 4D before we speak too much on that, huh? Let's see what's going on the 4D. Really now. See? Lessons. What's going on the 3D? What's the narratives and perspectives on the 3D? Alright, so down here we definitely have a defensive energy up right now that popped out first, right? That's the card that flipped off to the side there. I definitely see there's like this Queen of Wands energy, and this is definitely Siren-esque, right? Being passionate, being out there, being fiery, being very independent, right? Almost an alluring, right? But deep down, but there's a lot of like in the waters of your emotion and learning yourself here. I definitely have this energy over here. There's someone who's opinionated, hasty, pretty controlling, and then they're just like willing to walk away all the time, right? The King of Wands is just willing to walk away all the time. This is kind of a gnarly little bit of an energy that we have going on right now, right? I don't know if this is you or people that you're dealing with, but this is very much a opinionated, quick to judge, right? Super controlling. If it's not my way, bam, it's the fucking highway. And it's all stemming from a defense mechanism, right? There's still a lot of knowledge to be sought out right here, right? There's almost a mix between the Fool card, the Tightrope, all that, right? Walking across a rod there. Oh, walking across a sword. Page of Swords. She's walking across a sword. Sword's edge. Knowledge, ideas, right? None of the lights are lit up, though, are they? There's still something getting ready to come in. I sense that there's not a lot of teamwork going on here. I sense that there's a lot of drinking from every cup till you damn near about poisoning yourself here. There's not a lot of warmth and vitality. For as nurturing as you're trying to be and as much as you're taking care of, you're extremely overburdened. It's too much. You're carrying too much upon yourself, and you're taking in too much energy onto yourself. Not letting anybody help you. I feel like this scene of Sandra Bullock where in 21 Days where they make her wear a sign that says, I have problems asking for help. Ask me if I need help. I have problems asking for help. Right? Ace of Swords. The 5D is telling you that they're like, what? You're not focusing your thoughts and your words. You are not balanced. You are not speaking from a love center. And you are coming from a toxic place sexually as well. This has all been a big episode of cycles for you to teach you how to get control of yourself, to get control of the beast within yourself. All right. We got love and compassion. Now, I have no doubt you guys are very loving and compassionate. I mean, you can be very stern and very controlling too, but you're very loving and compassionate people. And when it comes to giving love to people, you are so genuine with it, and you just overlook so many flaws and things like that on certain levels, right? Certain things. And it's funny because it's these things that you forgive in other people that for some reason you judge so harshly with yourself. You are a beautiful crystal that radiates a very special and specific frequency. You need to focus onto your abilities and your purpose and what you're supposed to be doing here. You definitely need a lot of healing right now, a lot of healing, and pay attention to messages coming in. All right, Takens. I gotta change my positions here, y'all. Sorry, I've been sitting here all day. My back's killing me. All right, you don't need to know all that, right? Nobody needs to listen to me, bitch. Here we go. So now we're going to go with the Takens. Capricorns. Taken Capricorns. Too many. Shuffle. Submerged. Memory. What's going on in the 5D? Oversoul, Celestials, Angels. What's going on the 5D for our Taken? What's going on the 4D telepathic connections? Definitely gotta be mindful what you're manifesting here. Alright, there's a lot to do with money here on the 3D for sure. So definitely some game playing and manifesting going on. But we get the Ten of Cups here, but with the Reaper behind it there, it's like there's stuff under the surface of this Ten of Cups, right? Right? This is the generosity card, but behind them pentacles is a golden dragon, right? You got the Five of Pentacles, right? With that full moon, right? Full moon brings up this issue, doesn't it? Gets everybody hyped up about it and upset. I definitely see that the feminine energy here is trying to make a breakthrough, but I feel like the masculine energy feels like he's being manipulated, right? And that can definitely cause some blocks, right? That can definitely cause some blocks, right? I feel like there's definitely strength being lost by one party here. Another party is not watering their seeds because they're worrying about what this person's doing. Everybody's worried about spilt cups. They're not moving on from things of the past. And in doing that, you need to be mindful about what you're manifesting. What are you manifesting? You both need to get on the same page on what you're manifesting, right? Right wing and the left wing have to work together. Right hand and the left hand have to work together, okay? There's a big breakthrough coming, but everybody has to be on board with it, right? And I say that because you got this. You got Page of Pentacles coming in, right? Celebrations on the 5D, right? I do get this person's a little bit better, and I have a feeling that's because she's not feeling very supported in her ideas. But the world is definitely, this is the end of an old cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. You have the world and the Wheel of Fortune, right? This is just the beginning. This is just the tip of the iceberg, y'all. This is just the tip of the iceberg, right? Remember what you guys fell in love with each other for, right? Look at them old memories, too, and just think about all the new ones that you're going to be creating. All right. Excuse me. Forsakens. Remember, too, with those energies, the energies go back and forth. Divine masculine, divine feminine. I go by the image on the cards. I know I should say they, but, you know. Tis what it is. It's the only one way to identify it. I don't know. Green Man, synergy. Ease. Take it easy. What's on the 5D? Spirit guides, celestials, angels. What's going on? Oversouls. What's going on the 5D? What's going on the 4D? Alrighty. What's going on, 3D? What's the 3D narrative? What's going on right now? Get the Ten of Pentacles. Get someone with a lot of wealth and establishment. Someone who's very good at playing on heart chords. Like, this is the romantic person, but this is also the person who's able to really turn on them waterworks when they want to. I feel like there's a Nine of Cups. You feel the Nine of Cups with this energy, right? But there is wolves circling around this person. And I believe there's wolves circling around this person for a reason. And this Eight of Swords is you're trapped. This entrapment is of your own doing. You're creating this trap timeline, right? I don't think that you're seeing things clear and justly. I think that you're being over dramatic. I feel like you need to allow this cycle to close and move on to another one. I think you know that intuitively, honestly. I think intuitively you know this, right? You're not being loving and very nurturing, and you're obsessed over a major game player. Reverse King of Wands is someone who creates their whole world around their magic wand. Could be a feminine if that's the case, and that's their, I don't know, P-power. Right? Their whole lives are manifested around that. Right, we got a reversed Knight of Swords, someone who's cruel. You have got no victory with this thing, right? You got no victory. This is a soul connection, but it's a karmic soul connection. It's here to teach you a lesson. Did you learn it? Did you learn it, or are you just as bitter now? Are you going to mirror that king? Are you going to mirror that? Toxic P-power here. Toxic D-power. Toxic P-power here, right? Let it tower. Let it go. Let it go. Let the universe and the synergy and ease of the universe to actually pull and flow you into a more harmonious place in your life. Right? I saw a post earlier that said something about that. It was just like, why don't you tell me how you're going to act, and, you know, you pick how we're going to act today. What? You pick how we're going to act today? No, that's not what we came here to do. Mother Trucker, I'm the one who dictates the energy of the room that I am in. The room that I am in. I dictate my timeline, right? I dictate who I am. You're not going to trick me into being someone I'm not. You're not going to allow my anger and manipulate me into being something I'm not. Allow the energy to flow you into where you're supposed to be. When you're going in the right direction, it's not that much of a struggle. All right, I believe that's all the messages that I have in for you guys. Blessed be all those who walk these weird and winding paths with me. As always, buttons, bells, check the description. I love y'all, and I'm going to be back just as soon as I can, I promise.